This session is being recorded. Okay, let us check. I click on recording button. Maybe it is recording or not. We'll check.
Okay, I see that is on.
Okay.
And ADO is part of it, right? The ASP.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Now collection. Sorry, structures, right?
Structures, yeah, and boxing and all.
Hmm. So now let us check structures. Structure holds different types of data under a single name. Under a single name. See, so far we dealt with arrays and collections, right? So generally, suppose
Right.
if I want to store integer data, if you want to store string data, if you want to store byte data, if you want to store bool data under same name, then structure is the best alternative for it. Structure holds different types of data under a single name. Okay, so here it means it holds all types of information by category wise. It holds all types of information by category wise. Okay, so it is an structure is an UDT, means user defined data type.
Okay.
Data type. All structures are declared before the main class. Structures can be referred with an struct keyword. Struct keyword. We can access an elements from an struct with the help of an object. Okay. See, it holds different types of information. All information we can access with the help of an object of the structure itself. Structure is one of the most different data type that is available. It is as similar to a class, but there is a difference between class and structure. Okay. Let us go with an example there we can understand clearly. Structure EX. Suppose here I used my struct. Okay. So for example, I would like to take some information. So I would like to display some information. String course name. Okay. So just I provide this .NET. Okay. Integer duration. So for example 30. Next start date, date time dot add days of -10, means probably we will start it at 10th of May. Okay, so likewise bool, okay, is positive feedback. Okay, likewise, see, I accommodates a different type of information. This is a string, this is an integer, this is a date time, this is a bool, right? So now
Right.
I want to access my structure information under my main class, my main method. Okay, my struct,
So
okay, obj,
you create an object of that. Okay.
yeah, console dot write line, course name is, okay, obj dot course name. It
Course
has
name.
to access here, but it is not
Okay.
accessing. But it is not
Okay.
accessing because this is taken as internal as by default. Because we have access modifiers, we'll check what is access modifiers. Now we can make it as a public.
Public. Okay.
Okay, we'll discuss this topic is there for us.
Okay.
So public. Now we can access course name. Okay. Next is so
So
duration.
by default, it is not
No, no,
public if you don't
yeah,
specify private.
no. By default, it is an internal under class.
Okay.
Okay, we'll check what are those things. Okay, we have
Okay.
access modifiers as a topic under whoops. Duration of
Okay.
course is, say for example, 0 days. If you declare like this, don't use plus as an operator here, right?
Okay.
Comma obj
Comma.
dot duration.
So it's the same like plus and comma is same.
Oh yeah, here whenever you are using indexes, then don't use plus.
Okay. Okay.
You already encountered one error, right, on the day. That
Right.
is the
Yeah, the program I make.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Indexes is like space holders and index is same, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Started. Okay. So here I'll execute this program. It provides an error for us. Let us examine this error. See, cannot have instance field initializers in structs. Okay. What it means is, if we declare a variable in structure, don't assign a value to a variables in a structures. All value initialization should be done at your main method only. Means I will comment this one. I'll show you how to avoid this error.
Yeah, and why are you using index? Because it's not that the user is entering the duration. It's already specified, right?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
See, means in structure we no need to initialize the value. Your value initialization should be done at our main method only. Okay. Now I'm executing this program. So it is showing unassigned local variable. There is no assignment is there. So I'm going to make an assignment here. Obj.course name. Next obj.duration equal to 30. Obj.start date equal to date time dot now dot address of -10. Now I'm executing this program. See, I want to make a startup of this because otherwise it will give the earlier program output. Okay. See, course name is .NET. Duration of course is 30 days. Start date is 10/05/2017. Right? See, why I use the index here is so you will get an output as 30 days, right?
You can play. Okay.
Yeah, because of this, I want a continuity days after 30. So that's the reason where I use an index in this example. Hmm? Hmm. ఇట్లుండగా am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. See here positive feedback that we didn't use. Okay. So if you want to use that positive feedback also you can use. Okay. Obj dot is positive feedback equal to say for example true. So likewise we can display feedback plus obj dot positive feedback. Okay. In this way we can make use of structs. Okay, we just declare the different data types here. So we'll provide the information of different data types. Under the single name we can access multiple data under a struct.
Okay.
Okay, this is the use of struct itself. Next is boxing and unboxing. Boxing and unboxing. Okay, this is one of the most important concept where in which we use it regularly but we don't know how to use boxing and how to use unboxing. Okay, so generally our data types will be divided into two types. Will be divided into two types. They are value types and reference types. Okay, value types means these types always holds value into a variable. These types always holds value into a variable. Okay, typical example for value types are all data types, all predefined data types. You got my point? See, generally, if we declare a variable, okay, let me take an example here, we'll check. So, for example, I will take a variable int a, okay, console.writeLine value of a is, what is the output of the program? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
What is the output of this program?
The there is just the value of A, but there's A has nothing, so it's going to be 0.
It could be 0, right?
Right.
But it is an error. Use of unassigned local
But you said,
variable.
but you said that by default it takes 0, no, in teacher?
I said for errors, right?
Only arrays. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Nothing but see, I'll relate this error to this, to this value type. I already said that these types always holds value in a variable. Typically, typical example for value types are all predefined data types. Integer is a predefined data type, right? Okay,
Right.
so it always expects a value, any value you have to pass, then only
Right.
it will execute, otherwise so it won't execute. Okay, so that's the
Okay.
reason value types always expects a value. Okay.
Okay, reference type it doesn't.
Reference types didn't expect a value. If you are passing, then it will displace that value, otherwise it will gives a default value for that. So array is a
Okay.
reference type. Okay.
Okay.
Um, See, and one more thing is we have a two types of memories in our memory pool. Okay, one is stack memory and other is the heap memory. Okay, one is stack and other is the heap memory. Stack memory is nothing but a temporary storage location. Heap memory is nothing but a permanent storage location. Whenever we are passing any value type, it will be stored in stack memory.
Data before.
Stack memory is nothing but a cache memory, where it provides a data instantly when compared to the heap memory data. Got my point?
Yeah, okay.
Value types stores the data under stack memory.
Okay.
Okay, so that retrieving is very fast, because stack is nothing but a temporary memory, nothing but cache memory. In cache memory, always data will be processed very fast when compared to the heap memory. Okay,
Right.
so that retrieving of data from stack memory is very fast. Okay, so coming to the reference type, so examples for value types. Okay, example integer. Okay, byte, bool, string. Okay, string sometimes act as a value, sometimes act as a reference type. Okay, date, string, byte, bool, char, etc. All these are examples for value types. Reference type. Okay,
Yeah.
these always stores address rather than value. It
It's
means
like a
that,
pointer to
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It means that it won't expect a value from the user even though it was declared. It provides default value, whenever we are accessing data. Okay, whenever we are accessing data, then at that time it will provide a default value, depends upon the situation. Okay, let me execute this
Okay.
program so that we will understand. Now your output will be 0, right? So now what I am
Right.
going to do is, I declared one variable int b equal to new int of 5. Okay, so I declared the 5 as the size. Okay, values in an array are. Now what was the output? Hello?
Right. Yeah.
What was the
Let's
output?
see.
I'm not
5.
passing any data, 5 zeros you will get.
Yeah.
Okay. See, suppose I'm passing like two values. Suppose I'm passing like b of 0 equal to 10, b of 1 equal to suppose 23. Okay. Now what was output? So it gives 10, 23 and the rest of the values are 0. 0 position is
Right.
10 and
Because 2
1
are
position is
different.
So likewise we can make it.
Okay.
So in this,
Okay.
this is the difference between your value type and reference type, right?
Right.
Just give me a second. So this is the difference between value types and reference type, right? So now
Right.
let us go to our topic, that is boxing and unboxing. Okay. Boxing is a process. Okay, it is a process of converting of value types to reference type. Okay.
Okay.
So it is a process of converting value type to reference type. Okay. See, examples for our reference types are arrays, all classes, delegates, collections, etc. All these are examples for reference type. Okay. Object, object. All these are the examples for our reference type. Okay. The process of converting value type to reference type is called boxing. Let me show you an example how we are converting our value types to reference type. Here I am taking one variable, that is int a equal to 100. Okay. Now I would like to take one variable like object b equal to a. Okay. Console.writeLine value of
जब आप
a is
थोड़ी देर आराम करोगे तभी ठीक होगा. Go आराम अभी.
value of b. Okay. Now let us execute this program. So usually A equal to 100 and B equal to 100. See, A is a value type, right? This is a value type, but object is nothing but a reference type. Boxing. This is a reference type. So I'm assigning a value type value to a reference type. So that this is called a boxing. Am I clear? Hello?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. So next is unboxing. Okay. Reverse technique for boxing is unboxing. Okay.
Close it.
Uh, it is a process of converting reference type to value type. It's called unboxing.
Okay.
Okay. So it is a costliest approach unless there is a specific
So
use. Um,
it's not very common, right?
it's not very common unless there is a we have a specific use, then only you can use, otherwise don't use this approach. Okay.
Oh,
This is as similar to a implicit typecasting approach. Okay. So for example, let me execute one more example here for this unboxing technique. So for example, I have an object. So I would like to take object my info equal to. So for example, I'm using this is a testing as a variable. So string s equal to my info. Okay. As you know, this is an reference type. Object belongs to reference type, right? So as you know, this is a value type, right? So I'm assigning this reference type value to the value type. Okay, here it is expecting something that is nothing but implicit typecasting, right? So I have to declare that string, means we are telling to the compiler that the coming value is also belongs to a string type. We can ensure that coming value is a string type, then only our compiler will allow to execute this program, otherwise it provides an error to us. This is nothing but unboxing. See, now our object value will be converted to a string value. Okay, means our reference value is converted to a value type, which indicates that this is an unboxing technique. Okay, so means here our higher value will be degraded to the lower value. So this is one of the performance thing where we should avoid these type of techniques unless there is a specific mandate views on this. Okay, so now you can check my info testing and the value in the string is also testing. In this way we can perform our unboxing. Okay, hello.
yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay, you are on mute. What?
Yeah, I mute myself because my kids were making some
Okay,
noise, so I
okay,
mute
okay,
myself.
okay,
But I
okay,
was listening to you.
okay, okay, okay. Sure. Okay, this is about boxing and unboxing.
Okay, got it.
Okay, okay. Let me check whether this recording is recorded or not.
Okay.
Okay, I think it was recorded. Okay, I'll check. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Then
So
when we
you
are
will send me the recording and the FTP for the Visual Studio, right?
okay, sure, I will send.
So that will have a key.
That I don't think so. We have a key, but we can execute it. Like I know
Okay, okay.
we can install it.
Okay, okay, perfect.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
So
Like when we are going to meet for again next session.
I can do tomorrow the same time if you want.
Not.
So meet is Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah. Today can't be like this day like morning of your time won't be possible for you. Like we already discussed, we have to take up 2 sessions on weekends, right? Morning and evening. My
I can
morning
do
and my
tomorrow
evening.
morning also. Yeah, you just let me know my timing tomorrow morning.
You can tell me so that I can avail. You can convert our EST to IST and tell me the time so that I will be available.
Like anytime for me after morning 8 o'clock is okay.
You are 8, huh?
My 8 anytime is okay.
Versus 10:15 almost okay. So from here 9 hours. So 9 hours is something. Okay. My time it comes around like 5 p.m. Okay.
Okay, that's fine with you?
Yeah, that's fine with me. And suppose if I'm
Okay.
unavailable with my like from my WhatsApp, give me a call, normal call, so that I can avail.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem.
If I wasn't unavailable, then you can give me a call. Okay, probably 10-15 minutes. So I can arrange, like I can manage. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Meanwhile, I can ready
Okay.
these things like FTP and all those things, and I'll
Okay.
by your morning we can make it. We can have some bit more session like 3 to 4 hours evening, so that we can complete
Okay.
all the MOOPs concepts. As
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
okay, okay, bye.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Yeah,
good
bye.
night.